How to build your MLM business while you have a 9 to 5 job, episode 1. So, yesterday I made this big announcement on this topic, and as it is a huge topic, we're going to have several episodes. So, today I'm going to share something really great with you. This is the episode number 1. By the way, I am Natalie Elise, and I help business owners and network marketers who struggle with the old method to develop their business online using the leverage of the internet, and so that they can make more leads, more sales, and recruit people like them in their business. So if you like this kind of content, just give me a like, a heart, or any kind of comment so that I know that this topic really interests you, so that I can stay motivated to bring you wonderful tips and to serve you and to love you and to help you to grow your business and yourself. Okay, so that's it. So, as I told you, this is a really huge topic. So, in this first episode, I'm going to share with you what's in my heart first, and I'm going to give you 3 things to put into action right now in order for you to stay focused in your journey in building your business. If you are, and if you're here, you are probably. So, in fact, I was thinking about something really interesting this morning, and it was about this 3 dimension that we are. We're spiritual, we have a spirit, a soul, and a body. And I thought that this was really important to have this kind of aspect in this first episode, okay? But before that, I'm gonna just share something with you that I shared on my Instagram, movewithnatalie.com. And if you're on Instagram, you can see a lot of interesting things. And I was just scrolling and see this wonderful thing that I shared on my stories. And this said, it is not from me, it's from Jenna M. Sines, and I don't know her, but it just came on my feed. So she said, a side hustle isn't just for people who want to quit their 9 to 5, it's also career insurance just in case your 9 to 5 quits you. So you see, that's really important, and I'm not the only one who think about that. I'm not the only one who think that this is important, that create your business for yourself because you want to leave your 9 to 5 job, you want to quit it. But also, if your 9 to 5 job quits you, it's good that you have this business and these skills that you are learning actually, and that's really great. So I really want to encourage you to stay focused and to still create your business, even if you're overwhelmed, even if you feel like there is too many things to do. This is your best solution that you've taken in your life. And remember, your family will be proud of you, and he's probably proud of you because you're building something really strong for them. So I want to encourage you, stay focused. Okay, so today we're going to see this 3 dimension aspect. So the first one is the spiritual one. I'm not a pastor, so I won't say anything about that here. It's not the point, but you should probably, if you want, follow a ministry or a pastor or a leader that can help you in this field. So my first tip will be really to find a leader or ministry or pastor that you can just follow and that will give you information and help you and stay motivated in order to, I would say, feed your spirit. Okay, so this is really important for you to have this kind of activity, I would say, every day, because it's every day that you have to do it. I have mine just over here. I won't show you here who I'm following because that's not the point here. But really, you should know that this is really important to feed yourself with this kind of good content to stay motivated and to stay focused in your journey, I would say. And the spiritual part, the spiritual aspect of the human is the largest. I really love Dr. Caroline Leaf's book, and she said that the spiritual part is really important. So you should really try also to read books that can help you to understand how the spiritual aspects can have an impact on your body and in your soul. So Dr. Caroline Myth is really good for that, and you can follow her also on Instagram. So this is the first tip. So put it into action in the morning. Try to have this kind of not devotional, but meditation or things that can help you to stay motivated and feed your spiritual body, your spiritual part of your body. Okay. And then you have this aspect of the soul. So everybody, we often talk about remember your why, and I think that this why question is really linked to the soul. So in general, you do it, why are you doing it? For your children. This is your feeling, what where you love your family, so that's why you're doing it. Probably that's your case, that's my case, in fact. And this is this why question. When you answer this why question, I definitely believe that it feeds your soul, and it can also feed your body if it's like for financial reason. But if you do it only for financial reason, it's really hard to stay focused in your journey, in your business. Okay, so in general, I would say that this aspect of remember your why is really fitting your soul. So remember your why and still feed your soul so that you can stay attached and creep and when there is this wind that comes and wants you to doubt and fear about your business and feel like overwhelmed, you just have this motivation from the spiritual, and then this motivation from the soul. And then I also, as we are in 3 dimension, we have also this body parts. So this is really important to feed your body, with good nutrients and that kind of stuff. So I won't tell you anything about this kind of aspect here, but you have to eat well. You have to take compliments. You have to take good products, in fact, for your body. But I'm not here to sell any kind of stuff. I'm gonna share here something that actually, I don't know if it's something that a lot of people talk about, but this aspect of the body is linked to the brain. As we talked yesterday, I told you work 25 minutes and 5 minutes you rest. So this is how the brain can just take the information and go deeper and deeper and just keep the information, retain the information. So this is an aspect of the body part that you can would say feed or have an influence on. But there is also something else I want to share with you, and this aspect is something that just helped me through the last I would say month. I'm applying that because I could feed and attach to my spiritual part and my soul part. But this part that I'm talking to you, this body part, and how to help how to help myself, in fact, I found it when I just learned the skills. And by that I mean, when you go to university, for instance, you have your degree and you find a 9 to 5 job, okay? And when you start, you know nothing, in fact. So you just can remember what you learn and what your professors and doctor and teachers taught to you. So you can, I would say, creep to that. You can just rely on this part because you know that you have your degree. So you remember how you did, how you work, how you learn, what you learn. And this part is something that you can really rely on. You know that you have the degree and you can make it. And I had the same conversation with myself. And I realized that several months ago, I started to learn and improve my skill. And I had to invest in myself. It's not something free, I had to pay for that. And I realized that after that, I just realized that I could, you know, when something goes bad or wrong, and I feel like I cannot make it, I just remember what I've learned and what I can apply right now. So that, first of all, I never miss. There is always um, intentional actions when I work. When I work, I know that I learn how to do it, and I know that this bring results. So I know that I'm not wasting my time doing things that, trust me, I spent, I think, almost 3 years working like for nothing. I would say not, it's not nothing, because I built my websites, I did a lot of things, but I didn't have this relationship aspects that I have now, and that I had to learn in school, like in school, in fact. So I had to invest in myself. And now that I have this aspect, I know that when things go wrong or when I don't have ideas, I can go back to what I've learned and what it works. I know it works, and I can rely on my teachers, and I can rely on all the leaders that helped me to be where I am now. So this is an aspect of helping yourself, helping your body, in fact, because you help your brain. You help your brain to rely on something that is tangible, that is real. You have this aspect of like going to school, and you know that you know that you know that what you've learned works, and that's great. So this is something that I wanted to share with you today. So remember what you can put into action. Give me a heart if you like this kind of content. I know that this is something new. For some reason, people don't know why they should learn, in fact, and invest in themselves. Sometimes it's just a class of $100, but you can rely on this. So that's why sometimes also I say to people, you can take a coach. It's not so expensive compared to university or that kind of stuff, and they will give you. I'm not telling you to come and because I'm a coach and I help people, but I'm not here for myself. You have to find the coach that just that you can trust and that you can build together and have a strong relationship together. Okay. So I'm not talking about myself. I'm like a coach advocate. I'm not like selling myself here. I'm just telling you something that's on my heart and that really works, in fact. So first tip first is feed your spirit, so you can stay motivated and take something strong you can rely on to stay focused in your journey. And then there is this soul aspect, your why you're doing it, for your family, the love of your heart, your children, your husband that you want to be retired, and you know that all that aspects of life. And then there is this body part, when you can feed your body with good food, and you can also help yourself by learning the skills. Yeah, I know that's something new, maybe for you, but that's so real. And I can tell you, so that's so, that's such a change. That's such a change. It created a shift inside of me when I did that. And I started to see results at that moment, because we have this three dimension. So we have to work on this three parts of ourselves. Okay, so you can take that into action. Tomorrow you start with motivation quotes, feed your spirit, feed your soul, remember your why, and then do something about how you can feed your body, learn skills, and so that you can rely on that, so that when it's bad time, when bad times coming, you can just rely on that and remember what you've learned and apply them, and you know that you'll get results. Even if you don't believe anymore, you apply that and you will see the results, because that's real, that's how it works. So give me a heart if you like this kind of content. Give me a 3 if it was like awesome. You can also tell me, can you go deeper into that part? I want to know more, or I don't agree with that. I also agree if you don't agree with me. That's great, because you have, you're real, you're people in front of me, so that's great. And so remember to like, follow, and share, because it can help people. And in fact, it's not only in LM businesses; it's in every field in her lives. But we can see it, I would say, deeper and more often in this business part of our lives. Okay, so I let you with that, and I hope you're good. And God bless you. Bye bye.